Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So we have here Sawa'un. So what we're dealing with is the word Sawa. Now, the tartib of Sawa. Now, you've done before. We have an and anna. Okay, so what these do, these are called subjunctive prepositions, I think. So basically what they do is they allow a sentence to come in place of a single word. Like that. So if I say, I like tea. Correct? Now, instead of saying I like tea, I can just put here, I like that. So this that is a subjunctive preposition. A subordinate preposition, I think. Not subjunctive, subordinate. The word that then becomes a whole sentence. Correct? So in Arabic, we have a few of these. Now, we have the most common are an, anna, we have ma masdariya. Then we also have something called hamzatut taswiyati. Hamzatut taswiyati. What does that mean? The hamza of equivalence. That's what it kind of means. But basically what happens is when you have a structure with sawa'un inside of it. Okay? Now sawa'un means it's the same, equal. That's why for salah you say istawu sufufakum. Make it straight, make it even. So basically it's trying to say here that أنذرتهم معطوف عليه. أم is a حرف عطف. So let's press at the bottom. Okay. So basically we have here. So this is what? أنذرتهم is معطوف عليه. Correct? And لم تنذرهم is معطوف.
Okay.
Right? Now,
and is?
That's حرف العطف.
Okay.
So حرف العطف. Wow.
So in English we would call ma'tuf alayh that to which something is joined.
Yes.
Okay.
So jat and jil.
Okay.
So the and is the thing. There's a ma'tuf alayh and that's a ma'tuf.
Okay.
Correct? Now these are fine, right? Correct? But sawa'un in the grammar, this is the khabar. This is the khabar. This is the muta'al. You can say this is the. This is the khabar. The sawa'un is khabar, and alayhim is muta'alliqul khabari.
Okay.
Right? Muta'alliq of sawa. That's master. Now this in theory is mubtada mu'akhar. Correct? مبتدا. So this becomes خبر مقدم is مبتدا مؤخر. The fronted خبر and the delayed مبتدا. But can a verb become a خبر? Well, it can in مبتدا خبر scenario. But here, what's happened now here is that this hamza, we call this hamzatut taswiyati, and this acts as a masdar, meaning it makes all of these as though it's a noun. Do you understand? And then what happens? And then ma'tuf alayhi, and the ma'tuf become the khabar of mubtada mu'akhkhar. So what you would say this is mawsulun harfiyun. Mawsul harfi means it's a subordinate conjunction, and then this part here is the sila of this mawsul harfi, and the sila of the masdar mawsul harfi.
Okay.
Correct? And then this becomes the khabar. So in here, so normally hamza, we know we translate hamza means things to make a question.
Yes.
This has nothing to do with a question.
Okay.
Nothing to do with a question. It's a masdar. So it's nothing to do with a question. So don't translate it as did you. It basically means whether. That's what we translate this as what? Whether. I don't know. I'll get my spelling get caught on. How do you spell whether?
W-H-E.
W-H-E-T-H-E-R. Yeah, not the A one. Okay? Whether.
So if it's muster, normally muster is an ing word.
Yes.
So where's the ing in whether?
Well, it doesn't have to translate as always as a gerund, as an ing or two. So it must have mean it as a noun.
Okay.
So it basically means whether you warn them or you don't warn them. it is the same for them.
Okay.
Or it is the same to them, or the same for them. Whether you want them or you don't want them.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Hamza to Taswiya. So the Hamza to Taswiya is actually a harf mastar. It allows the ma'tuf alayhi ma'tuf after it to become a noun, become the mubtada mu'akhar of the sawa. And this normally comes in this structure alone. I'm not saying Hamza Taswiya using any other structure apart from this. Okay. So it's used of sawa and then the sawa'un alayka akatabta am lam taktub.
So normally in a relative sentence you have the mawsul sila.
Yeah.
But you don't call it mawsul harf.
Yeah, see,
there
are two types of mawsul. One is called so you have mawsul, which is mawsul. This is part mark, getting confused. So you have mawsul, two types. Mawsul ismi and mawsul harfi.
Okay.
And mawsul ismi are the alladhi, etc. And mawsul harfi is also known as harful masdar.
Okay.
Okay.
And is there only one of those, or is there more?
Harful masdar. There are these. An, anna, ma, hamza taswiya, and there's one more called law.
Okay.
So these words, mawsul harfi, the sentence after it becomes a sila. Mawsul harfi sila then becomes either mubtada, khabar, fa'il, maf'ul bihi, etc., etc.
Okay.
This is clear. Yeah?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.